Hello everybody, this is Caden Harrison, back with you again. Today is a video for all of you pinball fans, especially if you remember 3D Pinball Space Cadet. Well, I have a treat for you. Did you know now you can play it online without installing anything? Well, now is the time to see it happen in action. So here we have my MacBook Pro. Just a minute. There we go. Hopefully it's coming through on there. It's a 13-inch. Hopefully it didn't show my belly because my iPad touched it. But anyway, so we're going to, so if you're on a MacBook, you're going to go into, I usually go Safari, but but really you go whatever you want to go for, what web browser you want to use. And so I'm going to set this iPad up on the case. I've got the case for it. So I'm going to set this down here so we can see it happen right quick. There we go. So what we're going to do...
Option, Command, Space and select Show All. New tab, Smart Search Field Search Rating website name.
So we're going to type in Play 3D Pinball Space Cadet Online.
Play 3D Pinball Space Cadet Online. Found play new tab link. Play clear search box search. Set more. Net tools. Collapse. Button. 90%.
Okay.
You are currently on a button. To click this button, press Control Option Space.
There we go. So now.
End of about 400 main. 90% heading level 1. Search visited. Link. Heading level 3. Space Cadet 3D Pinball for Windows https://alula GitHub IO Space Cadet Pinball. You are currently on a link.
I hope you can see that.
Play 3D Pinball Space Cadet Online. Google search. Heading level 1. Visited. Link. Heading level 3. Space Cadet 3D Pinball for Windows https://alula GitHub IO Space
I'm going to set this down again so we can test it.
To click this link, press Control Option Space.
Now we're cooking. And so we're going to press Enter, and then we're going to push any key on our keyboard. If it's a MacBook, if you're on a MacBook, if you're on a computer, you can just do the usual and push F2. And so, yeah, let's give it a try.
3D Pinball for Windows.
I'm going to turn it up a little bit just in case.
Voiceover on support. Search your job. The audio output volume medium button. Volume down. 58%. Volume up button. You are currently on about 70%. Volume slider. You are currently on voiceover off.
Okay. So, as you can see, hopefully you can anyway. It's the original pinball. You have your Z as your left flipper, your question mark button as your right flipper. And so let's give it a shot. I know you won't be able to see it. I don't have a camera, so I apologize. Like I don't have an external camera or anything. And so I apologize. so I know he won't be able to see it, but at least he'll be able to hear it. Alright, and I'm gonna need both hands to do this. And so I'll actually go over some of the cheat codes and stuff like that you can use to get more points there. Because there are actually some cheat codes, if you will, that can be used to play it. So without further ado, I'm going to set this back down on the case and we'll give it a try. So to get your extra ball, you're going to type in one max. To get your gravity well, you're going to go G max. So extra ball 1 max, gravity well G max, and where this keeps having the ball to where you won't ever lose the ball, it's B max. You know, B as in boy. Alright, well let's give it a try. So I'm gonna, so that was 1 max, G max for gravity well, and now let's do a full plunge. Alright. Well, I don't do too well. We're already down 1 ball. Wait, no we're not, because I did extra ball. Sweet. I'm gonna try a short plunge this time, see what it brings me. That's your gravity well. That sure doesn't last long. Wait a minute, there's a replay. Hallelujah. All right. There's another replay. Ball, you are moving way too fast for me. I am blind and I can't see anything. I'm kidding, I love playing this game. Best one ever in my opinion. Black hole, sweet. Well, I say sweet. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I think it is, but I could be wrong. Wormhole. Not too awful terrible. I mean, I'm not the best, but wasn't too bad of a try. Knowing we're only down one ball, thanks to the extra ball I typed in. All right. Sweet, got a replay out of that. Well, there goes that one already. Another nice thing, I will pick it up to show you this one because this one can be done one-handed. Oh, there we go. Watch this. I tilted on the ball without watching anything because I can't watch anything really. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to set this back down and we'll give it some more. Doggone it. That's alright. That's all good. We got a replay at least. I think that's one of the attack bumpers. Come on. Thank you. Alright, well that was our 3 balls. So, you know what? Shoot, let's just give it another try.
Heading level 3. 3D pinball for winner. Voiceover on.
Alright. Oh boy. There goes that ball, but usually I like to do an extra ball just so I can kind of prepare myself, if you will, for the times that the ball doesn't stay in there very long, and then I'm already down 1 ball. Alright, so a short plunge is, so the difference between a long, or really a regular plunge and a short plunge. I'm just gonna give an extra ball just so I can, in case if it does accidentally not do while I'm showing, then I'm knocked down one ball already. You know, I may be down one ball right now, but I won't be down another one. So, short plunge, 1, 2. Yes, guys, this is online. Wormhole. Wormhole again. I've played this enough where I know what everything sounds like. Sweet. Replay, it went in the correct wormhole. Alright, and so a long plunge, there's no certain amount of, it's anywhere from 3 onwards. Short plunge is really between 1 to maybe 2 to 2.5 seconds. So I'll do a long plunge so you can see what it's like. Well, I just held that for 2 seconds for a short launch. Oh man. Really, if you get a replay ball, it's better to do a regular plunge, only because you're more likely for the ball to last longer. Hyperspace bonus. Nice. Oh yeah. Alright, well, I'll give it one more try.
Betting level visited. Live 3D pinball voiceover on.
So what do you think, guys? 3D Pinball Space Cadet online. No installation. No payments. Anything. You can play it for free. Now, I think really the only flaw is that there's an option to turn off the music, but instead of turning it off when you start a new game, you know, the music originally starts over. Well, it's funny because when you turn it off, when you turn the music off, it still plays in the background. And so really I think that's the only flaw. Alright, well we're selling our first ball, so we're alright. Like I said, I usually try to get an extra ball. Type in 1 max for an extra ball. And that way you don't play the game and it's quicker than I'll get out. Sweet kicker. Darn it. Oops. There we go. Isn't that funny? And I don't know if you can or not, but I suppose you can do hidden test on there. I suppose. Hyperspace bonus. Wormhole. Oh man. Heck, I'm playing this on a MacBook Pro. And it's working just fine. Heck, that didn't last for very long. All right. All right.
Voiceover on Safari. Play 3D pinball space to be authentication.
Well,
Password. System dialog.
you know, as a matter of fact, you know, shucks, why not? I think let's do a comparison to it from the MacBook, or really, not just the MacBook, but the online version versus the downloaded version. Alright, so I'm going to attempt, there we go. Well, dadgum, I started to hold it the wrong way. Alright, so to download, or really I'm not going to do a video on how to download, but I'm going to do a video which is right now on the version that you can actually download, and I'll play another one called Maelstrom pinball in another video, but this one is really something else, if I ever had to say so. I'm gonna set this down right there. Yeah, you know what? I think that's pretty doggone good. Let's just make sure. So this is on the laptop, the Windows laptop. Alrighty, so this is the downloadable version of 3D Pinball for Windows Space Cadet. So it turns out I already had that on, as you heard, and so I'm gonna get us a fresh new start of the game. But before we get started on the downloadable version, I would like to give you a brief history of the game. 3D Pinball for Windows Space Cadet started back in 1995. It was released by Cinematronics and Maxis. And and believe it or not, guys, this is not the full version. I do not have the full version on here, but this was only the demo version. Alright, it's getting loaded up. But anyway, who doesn't remember that sound? As you can hear, there's no music because this is actually how it originally came by default. I don't remember the reason why that is, but at any rate, it became with the full version was actually bundled with a collection of pinball tables called Full Tilt Pinball. Full Tilt Pinball was made up of Skullduggery, Dragon's Keep, and then of course the famous Space Cadet. Then there was a sequel which came out back in 1996, if I'm not mistaken, which was made up of Alien Days, Mad Scientist, and Captain Hero pinball. So that's just a little bit of history on the game, and so now let's get to some 3D Pinball Space Cadet, the downloadable version. Playing this on Windows 10. Extra ball, 1 max. So it's like I said, the short launch has anywhere from 1 to approximately 2.5 seconds. Long plunge is, if I'm not mistaken, 3 seconds onward. Yep. Kicker. Alright, so now I just did a short plunge. That's alright. We're gonna get it taken care of. So this was a 2-second, or the short plunge, but it was a little bit harder. There's the extra ball. I'm gonna tilt it. I apologize because I know you can't see it, but at least you can hear it. Because I need both hands to play this game, and I don't have an external camera. So I guess we'll just have to make do with what we've got. Alright. That was a full plunge. There we go. I thought I was about to lose my ball. Kicker. All right. I will, let's give it another try. You know what? I'll do without the extra ball and just show you what exactly could happen. Yeah. 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 Oh, another trick I forgot to mention. RMAX. It bumps you up from Space Cadet all the way up to the captain of the ship. I'll do that for you right now, and I'll start the game over, so that way we can just play original. I'll do it the other amount of times. Yeah. This is the last level of Space Cadet pinball. If you only go back to level 1, well, let's just say you have to start the game over. Yeah. Extra ball. G max. Sweet, it went up the ramp. I don't know what ramp it went up because, like I said, I can't see. But anyway. So we lost that ball, but what's nice, thank you extra ball, we're still on ball 1. Uh-oh. I thought I was about to get stuck in the wormhole. All right. Personally, I prefer the short plunge over the long plunge unless it is a replay ball. The only nice thing with a regular plunge, I guess you could call it long plunge too, is that your ball is capable of lasting longer. Let's give it one try. And it's like this game was also it became popular with Windows XP because, believe it or not, for those who actually have a Windows XP computer or had one, this game was actually bundled. It actually was preloaded on there. Wow, I didn't get time to use the flippers. Replay ball for full plunge on that one. Kicker. All right. Kicker. Sweet. Oh, I guess I did do extra ball. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh, sweet. Got 4 of them. So replay ball, so 1, 2, and 3. Well, shucks. As you can tell, I'm not very good at it, but I'm doing what I can. Alright, come on. Well, shoot. That ball doesn't want to do for me. Let's just try a short plunge and see what happens. Gravity well. Kicker. Made it go in the wormhole. This is a lot of fun. I think it's kind of neat how you can get your ball into the gravity well, and it actually, I know a lot of you like to work at it, but I mean, I like to work at it too, but to me, I like using the cheat codes just so I can see what I can pull off. Alright, anyway, let's try it again. Sweet. Well, shucks. Alright. I think we're down 2 balls. Yep, we were. See, even though it doesn't, even though it goes down the drain real fast, sorry, I kind of lost track of thought for a minute. It happens to me occasionally. Especially today, since I took the flu and COVID vaccines yesterday, and so sometimes those will do that to me. But anyway, let's try this here. Let's do a full plunge. Oh, that's right, we have a replay ball. Wormhole. Alright, so this is, sorry my hand was on the camera, but anyway, this is 3D Pinball Space Cadet. Both the online and downloadable versions. You know, the downloadable version is the one that came bundled with Windows XP, Microsoft Windows 95 Plus pack, and so yeah, that's it. You just let me know if you find any other places that you can play 3D Pinball online. That will be that I could give a try. So you just let me know in the comments what you guys think. And so yeah, well, I guess that settles that. That's a lot of fun. You know, 3D Pinball Space Cadet has always been a game I have played and have absolutely loved. Personally, for me, as a visually impaired person, I like to play it without the music. Though I can hear the sound effects just fine, I usually like to play it without the music. Just so I can actually tell where the ball's going. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. All right, bye-bye. Whoa, dadgum. I guess I was kind of butterfingers. All right. Oh, I forgot to show the laptop. This is the laptop I was using to play the downloadable version. Windows 10. Here it is. Hopefully it shows all of that. I'm gonna put my hand there just in case, and hopefully it doesn't show it. So yeah. Well, like I said, I guess that settles that. And I will see you all next time.